Hello there. In this video today I am going to show you how to do problem number 8 for advanced CAD class. It looks like we got a little widget here that has a curved piece, and this is one of the more difficult ones to draft in Intro to CAD, and you should have it done already. So how we're going to attack this is there's nothing really too challenging. There's nothing new here in this project. It should be pretty easy to do. So let's get started. All right, so we're over here to our drawing. We're going to do this bottom piece first. Okay, we're going to compose it, extrude it. It's this piece right here. So what we're going to do eventually is we're going to extrude it. Then we're going to round these corners off, round this corner off, pop a hole through. So let's get back here. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to remove some of these extra lines that we have. Okay. I think we're good. I'm going to get rid of that. Again, a couple extra lines. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to compose it. You know how to do that. We have a polygon, and now I'm going to extrude it. I believe the extrusion is 1 7/8 inches. Great. Okay. Now we have a piece. Now the first thing we're going to do is look at it in front view, and we need to put these edges off. So what we're going to do is come back to and in here, if you look at the drawing, the original drawing here, all of these round edges, all of these fillets have all radius equal to this is equal to all symmetry. So what we're going to do with that is I'm going to make make something so when we track things, it'll be okay. Draw a line on it. Well, I'm going to copy this guy out. There's one over here. And now I can get rid of this guy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert him, compose, and then we're going to extrude him. So let's see, the widest piece we're going to is 1/2 inch. So I'm going to extrude this guy to like 2 inches. Extrude, 2 inches. Okay. Now we're going to zoom out just a little bit. Okay, so here's our piece right here. Okay, put him back. And what we need to do, I need to flip this guy on its side. Come over here to right side view. Okay. There we go. Now we can look at it from the top. Here's our piece. I'm gonna save this guy, so I'm gonna make a couple. I'm gonna put him over here. Control, and I'm gonna make a couple copies. Drag your guy over here. Look at it in front view. Okay. So it sits exactly where it needs. So now I believe you should be able to chop this guy off. What I'm also going to do now, I'm going to come back to top view. Remember, it has to be on both sides of the item that we're cutting. Now I'm going to do something. I should be able to mirror this from the front view. Let's mirror this guy. It looks like it fits right in there. So the first thing I'm going to do is select him, come up to model, subtract solids. This is what we're cutting from. So there's that piece. Now we're going to get this guy. Model subtract. We want to change it to our other piece. There we go. And now we have this first one cut here. So now let's come back to top plan, zoom out just a little bit. So now we have to come around and cut off this guy right here, this edge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to need to rotate this guy. Now we'll come in and let's look in right side view. Okay. And zoom in. Here's our, I'm going to grab this piece. Snap in right to the edge here. Drag him down. Snap into the edge there. Okay. Select this guy. Model subtract. There and up. I know what happened. I'm gonna undo. I don't have him in place. Move him over. I was actually cutting him. That was my bad. Sorry. So if we can do it from this view, I'm going to select them both. Subtract solids. I want this guy. And there it is. So let's kind of take a look at it in 3D. What it should look like. And we're looking good. We're looking good. So I'm going to come back here. Control Z. We're still all lined up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to draw a line up. We can use our I'm just going to drop him down just a little bit. What we're going to do is draw this circle right here. Okay. I'm going to extrude him. Again, 2 inches will be fine. Yes. Extrude 2 inches. And again, I'm going to need these holes again, so I'm going to save. I'm going to make a couple copies of this guy. So what I need to do, I need to rotate him so he's cutting through the piece. Come over to the right side view. Okay. I'm going to make a couple copies. Now we're going to rotate this person. I think if I rotate him right on center, but I'm not getting that opportunity. So I'll rotate and then we'll put him in place again. I'll come back to front view. Oh. Zoom out. Okay. Again. Drop both of these guys down here. Just so we can make sure we can get it all lined up right. Again. Okay. So we know it's right in the center, so I can go off of this. And then what I can do, it's not giving me a circle here, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw another circle just so we have a reference point. Circle right there. So now I have my, get rid of this. This guy. So now we'll go to the top. Cutting, select him, model, subtract. This is what we want to subtract from. We have a hole done now. So I'm thinking, let's take it, I'm going to scooch this guy up just a little bit. That's a technical term. Let's kind of take a look at it in 3D. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. It's looking real good. Let's go back to top view. So now what we're going to do, let's zoom out again. I don't need I don't need any of this anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this piece right here. Okay, I'm going to get rid of him. And now what we need to do is we need to extrude this piece right here. Okay, this piece we're all done with. And what I did, and you'll see why I do it in just a little bit, is I extended this piece. I made a line 1/4 inch down and over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all these lines here except what we got right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select these guys. I'm going to deselect the circles because I don't want them in our let's see if I can deselect these guys. Come on. All right, we're going to do it the hard way. Select these guys. There we go. I'm just holding down my shift key. Now I believe we have everything selected. Select this guy. I'm going to extrude. And if I believe our extrude that, we're going to extrude that to 1/2 inch. Okay. Let's take a look at it in 3D. Here we go. We're all good to go, right? Okay. Back. Let's get to the top view. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this guy over. Let's see, I need to flip him, turn him up so he's laying on the side. So the first thing I need to do is I need to rotate him up and then come back to top and rotate him this way. So now if we go back, come back and look at it from the right. Okay, yeah, we're almost there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down and I'm going to set him up, zoom in just a little bit. Down right there. I'm just going to make sure that he's exactly where he needs to go. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so I'm going to come back to the right side view. Now what we have to do, because we made this piece 1/4 inch longer down here, and we need to add these two pieces together, but to add them they need to have some overlap. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy and I'm just going to lower him down in 3D by 1/4 inch. So I'm going to go up to model, modify 3D, minus 0.25 inch. I think I did equals minus 0.25 inch. Now we're down here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select both these parts. And hopefully if we did everything right, it's going to add together. We go to model, add solids. Let's see. Looks like it's added. So I'm not sure why that little piece is there, but we can hopefully take care of him later. So the last thing we need to do is we need to get these circles in. Okay. So what I'm going to do is it looks like the first circle is 3/4 inch, 3/4 inch up from this piece right here. Okay. No, that's not 3/4 inch. I'm sorry. Sorry. It is 3 7/8 inches up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a little line off of here. 3 7/8 inches. Okay. Enter. draw over and come up here. Just drawing these lines just to sort of help us out. Okay, we're in the center. Come down here. Okay, there's that. And let's see the circles. The two circles are 7 and 1/8 inches apart. Draw a line 7 and 1/8 inches. Okay, I'm going to move these guys. Okay, and here are, oh, sorry, here is our circles. I'm going to draw a couple circles again. 3/4 circles. Drop them in right there. These are just to kind of get us going. Okay, drop this guy in. Now we can remove these two lines, these couple lines here. And these guys, I don't need these anymore. I need a couple extra copies. I don't need these guys anymore. Now what we're going to do is I have our screws here, and I'm going to come over, let's see, the front view. We're going to rotate them. Another one, extra one here. Okay. Let's see. Go to the right side again. And now we're going to drop these screws in. Go. Complete circle. Complete circle. Now we have our 2 screws. This guy. Subtract. This guy. Okay. And now if I go to top view, zoom out just a little bit, it looks like we have our piece all set to go. So there you have project number 8 in its entirety. It took a little longer than I thought. There's a little bit of fine work to it too, but all in all,